there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for Aquarius season. This is your special birthday read. So I'm doing it for the signs now. It's a cool little add-on to the other videos. So I hope you're going to have a wonderful Aquarius season. What I'm doing here is the full Celtic spread, and then I'm going to use clarifiers. So let's get to your reading. The cards are already shuffled and laid out. Your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. Your crossing energy is Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Your past position, we have the Page of Cups in the upright. Your present energy is the Six of Wands. Your moving forward energy is the Nine of Cups. And around the 3 weeks from now, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. This is you, how you're feeling right now throughout this whole Aquarius season. Not necessarily the face you're showing to the world, but something you could be doing, in the background. This is people and environment. We have the Ten of Wands. We have for Hope's position, we have the Six of Cups. Now, in the final position, I always pull 3 cards to wrap up the reading. You have the Nine of Swords reversed, followed then by the Empress in the upright, and lastly you have the Three of Wands in the upright. So I'm going to start with the clarification once we kind of go through what's happening here for your overall energy. Now, this is going to resonate probably for some of you, maybe for others of you, not so much, but this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and let's see what is happening here in Aquarius season, which is January 19th or 20th to, February 19th. So here you have as your overall energy is the not the six, I'm getting my numbers mixed up today. It is the Eight of Pentacles in the upright position. Well, this is the worker bee card. So Aquarius, some of you could be hard at work in this time frame. Maybe you're working on a special project. Some of you could be assigned something at work, and you're asked to sort of nose to grindstone, and you just want to get something accomplished. Others of you, perhaps you're starting something new. This could be a new job, or this could be maybe even working for yourself, perhaps, and you are just sort of really getting serious about this. You want to get things done. You want to get things accomplished. And your crossing energy is the Hierophant in the upright position. Well, this is about contracts. So some of you, yes, are landing new positions, new jobs. This is signing of contracts, especially important if you work for the education system, if you work for the government or any of these official places. This is where you could be just committing to it, or you could be signing actual contracts. Some of you, it could be marriage contracts. It will vary because this is just a general spread. So this is making a serious commitment. I feel with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is something you are very dedicated to. So you're going to commit to something, you're going to be dedicated, whether it's your own business or you're working for someone else. And in your past, you have the Page of Cups in the upright. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could have gotten a message, maybe an apology from someone in your past. For some of you, it could be recent past. Others of you, this could be more distant past. But this is a beautiful energy. I really do like the Page of Cups. It's very sweet energy. It can indicate being messaged by somebody who's saying something that's really making your heart sing, make you feel really good. You could also have been dealing with somebody who is a little bit emotionally shy, doesn't know how exactly to express their emotions. It could be somebody who's even a little bit emotionally immature that you were dealing with. Others of you could be somebody younger, or a child that was very much involved in this message and making you feel really good. Maybe you got contacted by someone you haven't heard in a long time. Could have been a child, a grandchild, or someone special in your life. Now, in present energy, we have the beautiful Six of Wands in the upright. This is victory all the way, baby. This is where we are finally getting the accolades, and it could be because you've been working so hard. You're finally getting the pats on the back, work well done. Everybody loves what you're doing here. And so now it's time to have that celebration. This is a card of celebration. It's a celebration of yourself, maybe your team, all getting together and, finally finishing up a project, and everyone is really happy with what you've done. Others of you, this is the prodigal son or daughter returns home. So this could be maybe some of you are taking a trip back home or taking a trip to where your loved ones are, friends, family, and they're just really super happy to see you. Now, moving forward in the next 7 to 10 days, we do see the beautiful wish card. It's the Nine of Cups in the upright. Now this is interesting because obviously if you are an Aquarius sun, this is your birthday month. So I always say it's really special to get the Nine of Cups in the upright, or the Star card, which is actually your card, because it represents wish fulfillments. And if it is your birthday, a lot of people, it's tradition to blow out the candles, make a wish. So definitely make a wish this Aquarius season, and you just might see it manifest for you. Beautiful energy to be moving into. And later on, in a couple of weeks' time, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Well, this is the next step up from the Eight of Pentacles. You're working really hard to bring this about. The Nine of Pentacles is a strong, independent energy. This is someone who has established some kind of financial stability, security. It could also be property, things like that. Maybe you're finally solidifying something, like, purchasing a home. Again, there's contracts here, so it could be anything like that. You're bringing forward some type of stability into your life. Now, this is you internally, not necessarily the face you're showing to the world. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is about reevaluation of the things that bring stability into our lives, such as, again, our careers, our finances, our property, things like that. So it could be for some of you, you're in reevaluation mode. You're trying to figure out what to do, maybe with extra cash that has come in. If you've been working really hard and you've saved up money, things like that, and you could be wondering what to do with it. Do I invest in it? Do I continue doing what I'm doing? Can I do better? This is just trying to figure out what to do to bring more stability basically into your life. Now, in your environment, we have the Ten of Wands in the upright position, which is an energy that represents a heavy load. This is a heavy burden. But remember, it's a 10, so we're coming to the end of that. This card will sometimes come up for people who are moving. If you're moving homes or offices, moving in general can be a very, very physically demanding as well as mentally demanding situation. So maybe some of you are doing that. You could be getting a lot of people, maybe because it is in the environment position. Maybe there's a lot of other people putting pressure on you or trying to get you to aid them, to help them. I always say with this energy, make sure that you know the word no, because sometimes people can put so much on us and we already have so much on our plate. So for some of you, maybe friends or family or the people around you are asking you to do these extra chores or do these extra things, and it's time for you to just say no. If this is in business, learn to delegate to other people so that you're not taking so much on yourself, because Ten of Wands can be quite exhausting and burdensome. Now, in your hopes position, we have the Six of Cups in the upright, which is a card that represents that beautiful soulmate energy. That's like remembering when, the one that got away, the soulmate energy. It's a blast from the past. It makes us feel really good. So maybe for some of you, you are hoping for a return of someone from your past. It could be that you're hoping to maybe connect with some people from your past or even get together. It could be because of the birthday celebrations or something like that. Maybe some of you are hoping to spend it with some really good, close friends that could be connected to your past. Now, your end cards, end energy is excellent. We do have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. This is coming out of anxiety and overthinking. When it's in the upright position because you're an air sign. You have a tendency to overthink a situation, think it, and sometimes you're trying to come up with 9 different solutions for a problem, or you're thinking of 9 different things at the same time, disrupting your sleep, causing a lot of anxiety. Anxiety comes from when we're trying to project into the future and we're trying to think of what could happen, and that's what's causing the anxiety, right? When it's reversed, this is where we're finally having some mental rest, where we're finally coming out of a period of anxiety and letting it finally all go. And then the next card up is the Empress in the upright position. The Empress is beautiful energy representing, it represents abundance. Yes, and I can see for a lot of you, finances are on your mind at this time. So it looks like you're trying to, build some kind of build your fortune up maybe, or trying to build some security and stability. Empress is beautiful energy. It is representative of the mother figure. It's also representative of birth, giving birth, but it's not just giving birth to children, although that could be part of your situation, because this is, again, a general read. But for others of you, this could be giving birth to something new, something brand new that you want to. Maybe you've given up on the old things that don't work anymore, and you're just like, no, I'm not gonna wish for that anymore. I'm not going to move towards that direction anymore. I'm going to let go of it, because there's a birth of something new. Something is birthing here. Again, I still have to do the astrology reading for Pluto and Aquarius, because it is making a huge impact on you Aquarians. So it probably is time for something new, for you guys to start thinking in new directions, to start moving in different directions. The Empress card is perfect for that, because it represents the birth of something brand new. Some of you, like I said, could be a literal birth, but for others of you, this could be just some brand new, beautiful idea. And it's perfect because it's right next to the Two of Wands, which is progressive energy. What is this all about? This is a choice between staying where we are and moving forward. This is 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. Well, guess what, Aquarius? This one here, this person is looking at the globe and they're looking ahead. I don't think they're interested in the past anymore. It's time to move on and to move forward and bravely go into your new position, your new situation. Because it looks like you're locking down some kind of security and stability here. So that's not going to be an issue. So move forward with maybe a little bit less demands on you. Now I will be pulling some clarifiers here just to get some more information on some of these cards. I'm not going to clarify all, but I will clarify the, well, let's start with the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Let's see why the 8 of Pentacles is here. What is it representing? This is working super hard. What are you working super hard on? Well, for some of you, it's interesting because the 6 of Cups came up again. You could be working really hard. It could be a connection to the past for some of you that brought great passion. This is aces represent new beginnings, right? So there could be a passion maybe for some of you that you had when you were younger or back in the day, where you really wanted to do something, and maybe life just took you in a different direction, like it always does with us. So perhaps you had a passion back then and you want to get back to it again. So others of you, yes, this could be related to a relationship perhaps that brought a lot of passion into your life, and maybe that's what you're working hard to get back to that again. Now I also pulled a couple more. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the upright. So this is a work situation, a project you're working on. This is working in cooperation with the other people around you. Very cooperative energy here in order to help you attain your goals. So that is beautiful. 5 of Swords reversed. This indicates coming out of conflict. Whether you were in inner conflict or the conflict was coming from exterior to you, it is now coming to an end. So this is nothing but cooperation going forward. So it looks like pretty smooth sailing. Let's also pull some clarifiers here on the Six of Wands in the upright, which represents a nice victory. And some of you could be going home, right? There's a connection, a strong connection here to the past, maybe a past place where you used to live, or it could be past people or past even a hobby. It could be a past career or something like that. Maybe some of you are thinking about starting it back up again. So to clarify the Six of Wands, we have the Four of Cups in the upright, again with that Seven of Pentacles here. You're really, really contemplating something. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're reevaluating your situation because it looks like what is on offer to you right now, it seems like it's not something you are really all that interested in because the Four of Cups is there, right? So this is a little bit like, I'm not really interested in what's being offered. I need to really think about this. I need to reevaluate some things. And we also pulled, again, the Eight of Pentacles, which is your overall energy, right? This is working super hard. And it's an ace. So this is about working really hard to bring new clarity, perhaps, into your life. And it could be you're working super hard to, it's also the sword of victory, right? It's a sort of victory, it's a sort of clarity, it's a sort of truth. But remember, aces always bring in something new, and it looks like that's what you're after here. We also saw the Ace of Wands here. So you definitely are after something new, something fresh, and it's probably a good time to get into that because of the whole Pluto and Aquarius. Now I'm going to clarify your covering card here, the Hierophant in the upright position. So what's going on here with the Hierophant? So there's an offer that's coming in. Well, look at this. We have the Devil in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like some of you are trying to stay, like this is willpower, strong willpower maybe to accept this solid offer. The Knight of Pentacles offer is super solid. So it's coming in and you're trying to maintain your willpower. You're trying to stay. It looks almost here, Aquarius, like you guys are trying to take the safe road or the safe course to prosperity and to stability. So you don't want to do anything to mess it up, right? The Devil in reverse is where we are resisting all temptation. We want to stay on a solid path. And it seems like, you know, with this reevaluation energy and working really hard, you're working really hard to get on a more solid path. And that's probably why you're rejecting with the Four of Cups there. You're rejecting anything that seems a little airy-fairy or is not solid in your mind. Now, the other two clarifiers for the Hierophant are the Eight of Cups in the upright with the Justice card upright. The Eight of Cups in the upright, this is about longing for something, right? Where is he going in the Eight of Cups? He's going to find the Nine of Cups, which is coming up for you. So there's something that is emotionally missing in your life. It seems like you're trying to solidify the practical aspect of your life, but there's still something missing on the emotional front, and you're trying to find it. And Justice is also here with it, indicating you need to find a balance. Makes perfect sense, because we can't be happy if we're just only solely focused on our pentacles, right? We also need, there's other aspects of life. So it could be that you're trying to find a balance here. That's why not only are you feeling good about your financial situation turning around, but you also want to have the emotional side also fulfilled. So now in the next 7 to 10 days from when this reading is posted, we have the Wish card. Now in the Eight of Cups, he's moving towards the Nine of Cups. So let's see what the Wish fulfillment card here is for you, Aquarius. So your wish is, we have the Moon here with the Death card in the upright. The Moon represents something is unclear. That's probably why you're looking for this clarity here. Something is unclear. And then the Death card with it represents maybe there was an ending of something that you're not really clear. Maybe you're not sure how it happened or why it's happening. There's something about it that's confusing you a little bit. And maybe for others of you, you're hoping for this ending. This is what you actually wished for. But maybe how it's coming about is a little bit murky. It's a little bit, you know, you're just not sure how this is happening. This can also be, the moon can sometimes represent self-deception. So maybe some of you are deceiving yourself about an ending or about a transformation. Let us know in the comment section if this is resonating for you and how so. Now, the other two clarifiers here are the Queen of Cups in the upright with the Three of Swords reversed. So Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it basically represents emotional maturity, showing emotional maturity. And that's the way out. It's the way forward here, Aquarius, because now you're coming out of, this is about healing from a situation that caused great disappointment, right? So it could be showing emotional maturity in all of this. So maybe some of you are coming out of a situation and you're just glad that it happened this way, because sometimes endings, people think endings are bad. They're not always bad. Sometimes endings are a good thing, especially if it's a situation that's really not ultimately helping us. So it could be that you're happy that the ending has now come, because it's actually something you wished for, because you're healing from it really quick. And then moving on to a couple weeks after this energy, it moves into the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the strong, independent person, right? Energy. So it looks like you're on your own, you're independent, you're feeling strong, you're feeling good. And then what comes along here? The Knight of Cups in the upright with the Two of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. This is an offer, a dream offer. Could be a dream offer for an offer for your dream career. It could be an offer for romance. Of course, this is the Knight in Shining Armor, known for like extreme romantic gestures. So it could be that once something has finally left your orbit, so to speak, it clears the way, and now you're opened for this beautiful new energy to come in. The Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, is being able to easily move on, right? So whatever's being offered here, whether it's your dream home, your dream job, your dream person, it's going to be so easy. This is harmony in the midst of change, to move and step right into it. And the other two cards here are the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment card. Okay, this is a return of someone from the past, because this is a past card where you have to make a judgment call on it. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but the offer is kind of there. Now, for some of you, it could be an offer to return to a prior job. It could be an offer to return to a prior friendship, relationship, whatever, you know, fill in the blank kind of thing. But you have to make this judgment call. Now, it's also with the card that I just dropped here, which is, oh, the Five of Pentacles reversed. See, this is another card representing the return of somebody who we've abandoned, or, well, in this case, I would say that they've abandoned you, because in the judgment, they're coming back again. So this is also in reverse. This is someone returning again from the past that maybe abandoned you or left you there. But it seems like if this is on the romantic front, somebody else is coming in to offer you something. But isn't that always the way, where somebody from the past, now that, you know, you were hoping would come back and didn't, but now the minute you start going on, this is a classic thing. It'll happen. You submit it, you start moving on, then they come back again. And it's a weird phenomenon. I've been doing readings for a long time for people, and I see this time and time again, right? And in the people environment, let's clarify this. 10 of Wands upright. So this is being overburdened maybe by the people in your environment. This could be family, friends, people in your neighborhood, and so forth. Maybe just putting a little bit too much pressure on you. You have other options here in terms of your environment, Aquarius. Look at this, Seven of Cups. This is a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. And the Chariot card here is about, all you have to do is show up and choose one of them. This is it. If you want to get yourself out of this trap of the Ten of Wands, you just have to choose another avenue. That's basically what the reading is saying. And look at this. We have the beautiful Page of Wands here with the Four of Wands. So this could indicate good news about a home situation or something being completed. So if this is, say, it's in your environment, so say for some of you who are looking to move, or you want to get out of your neighborhood, or you want to get away from these people who are putting the burden on you, it could be that you realize you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities, and you move towards them, and all of a sudden it's like maybe you're putting in applications for a new home or a new place, and boom, you get the good news. You get the good news call right away. If this is about work situation, same thing can apply, right? You have a lot of other options. If you're being overburdened at work, you have other options to move towards something. And it's going to bring a celebration, because that's what the Four of Wands always does. Now, we're going to clarify the end cards here. The Nine of Wands in reverse. This is coming out of anxiety because something new is brewing. So it does look like a big change up here, maybe for some of you, it could be for all of you Aquarians, but there's a lot of things changing. Now I'm clarifying the first card. Yeah, see, and clarifying the Nine of Swords in reverse. I got the Nine of Swords in reverse again. And it's with the Knight of Swords upright. This is an offer that comes in quickly. Somebody is coming in quickly with communication. This could be legal communication. It could be about surgery, because these are all the things that the swords represent, right? So it could be that you're finally hearing the news from this person. Maybe this is a person whom you were wishing to have contact with, and boom, there they are. It's taking you out of anxiety. This can also represent a written or a verbal offer that comes to you quickly, and it's something, it looks like it, because remember, the Knight of Swords is speed. It comes and it goes really, really quickly. Very fast movement here towards the end of the reading. And then I'll clarify the Empress, which is a new start, giving birth to something new. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, being released from a burden. You find the escape hatch. So the Seven of Swords in reverse again. It's the situation of, this is somebody trying to be sneaky and get away with things in the upright. This is where they get caught doing so. This can also represent avoidance, and this represents I'm no longer avoiding releasing myself from this bird cage, right? I'm not going to do it anymore. I am going to find my escape hatch, and I'm out of here, because you're birthing something new and something fresh here. And the last card is the Two of Wands upright. So let's see what this is. 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. So you're moving on to the future, very focused on the future. Your clarifying cards here are the Lovers in the upright position, choosing between two business partners, two companies, two countries, two cities. It could be choosing between two people, whatever's going on here. But it brings you to the Ten of Cups. Ultimate emotional happiness and a peak emotional experience. Beautiful way to end it. I will be asking the cards now if there's anything more you want to add to the end of this reading, because we've already pulled a lot of cards. So your last messages, I'll pull 3, are the Page of Pentacles, which is messages, news, could be about finances, could be about career. Could be about education as well. Maybe some of you have decided to go back to school or to take a course in something, and you could be getting funding. You could be getting messages about that. Temperance is beautiful. This is where you're working alongside or with a group of people that are like-minded. This is also healing energy, and it's very balanced. It's very sweet. I like that energy because it's gentle, very gentle. Last card is the King of Wands in the upright, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Could be representing a person that is external to you, that could be playing a role at this time. But the King of Wands is a go-getter. This could be a brand new boss, a brand new business partner, or a brand new relationship for some of you. But this person wants to get things moving, get things going, may want to travel, do something exciting and passionate and fun. So that's what I have for you. Wow, I understand I was speaking quite rapidly, but I have to do that in order to make this reading not go on to 3 hours. So I hope you understand. At least on video you can rewind and you can go back section by section, because I realized I was going through this quite quickly. But I hope you enjoyed the reading. I really can't wait to hear from you in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.